All right, what's happening, everybody? This is Dan Williams with Always Running. I wanted to make a quick video. I'm gonna start doing more on some maintenance. So anyone that is thinking about buying a truck, kind of knows what they're getting into. And I'm still learning as I go along. This is the first truck I owned, an International Lonestar. There's some videos about that. So I'll tell you a quick story behind this. I noticed I had an air leak for probably about 6 months. Never really could track it down. It was a slow air leak. I even had some other people take a quick peek, and we just couldn't really find it. I was like, driving me crazy. Well, anyway, about a month or so ago, I was going down the road and then lost everything. And make a long story short, it was something called a brake chamber. All right, and again, if you don't know what that is, I'm gonna show you what one looks like and so on and so forth. I just bought four of them, and I'm gonna get into that in a second why I bought four of them. But nonetheless, this is just how I do things with my truck. I bought it since it was new. I've got 519,000 miles on it now in 4 years. So name of my truck is Always Running. Name of my business is Always Running. At 519,000 miles in 4 years, you kind of have an idea why I named my truck that. But nonetheless, let me see if this camera will turn around. I'll show you what a brake chamber is. It will not. So I'll have to shut the camera off, and then we're gonna show you exactly what's going on here. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is one of my hats, my clothing line before we shut it down. 100% DGAF. It's a lifestyle. My wife and I started a clothing line. It's really cool. Go take a look. We get compliments all the time. True story, I just went to the bank, had to get some bank statements. Um, just standing in line there, minding my own business, walked up, the girl's like, wow, that's a really cool hat. So that makes you feel good. You design something, you come up with an idea, you implement it. It's taken quite some time to get it going, and you don't say anything about it, but people recognize it, and they compliment you on it. So it makes me feel really good, and it's cool anyway. It's again, read the website. It's a positive thing. This isn't a bad thing about the don't give a fuck, and whole thing's meant to be an upward, uplifting thing. But let me shut the camera down, and I'm gonna reboot it. And I don't know if I got time to put it all together, so this might be two video. It might be a part one and part two. And again, it's about brake chambers and just maintenance on how I've decided to run my truck. And of course, you can see my badass Dodge behind me. This is my toy right here. Love this truck. Anyway, I'm gonna shut the camera off, turn it around, and we're gonna take a look and we'll go a little more. All right, Always Running. Please go check out 100%dgaf.com. Check it out. Cool clothes. Right on. Talk to you in a minute. Bye.